Hi Pisces, welcome to your love reading for April 2022. This is going to be a general reading, so do take what resonates, leave the rest. And today I'm going to read for 3 different scenarios. So I'm going to pull cards for those of you who are single and just happy doing your own thing. I'm also going to pull cards for those of you who are single and actively looking, and also for those of you who are in a commitment, so in a committed partnership. So let's get started. I've already pulled your oracle cards. So let's get started. So beginning card is don't let your past hold you back. This is South Node energy, okay? The South Node talks about the qualities that we were born into this world with. It's the area of life that we feel most comfortable with, okay? And in this lifetime, our destiny is to reach our North Node. And it's going to be hard and it's going to be painful. And you have North Node, South Node energy here, okay? You also have your North Node energy coming into those of you who are actively looking. So when I look at these 2 cards, I see there's like an obvious connection here. So what this is talking about is like you kind of doing your own thing right now is possibly working through some South Node stuff. Maybe qualities that have not worked out in the best way for you. Maybe there are things that you need to shed. Finding love at this time, for those of you who are actively looking, is to step out of your comfort zone and to step into your North Node. Whatever that is, you would have to check your birth chart for that. You can Google that and how to find my North Node. And if you know your actually, you don't even need your exact birth time for that. You just need your year. So it's very easy to find. But you would get an indication of what you need to shed and what you need to step into, okay? So let's pull some energies for you in regards to those of you who are single, happy, doing your own thing. Okay, we got the 6 of Cups that just came out. So you could be doing some past childhood work, childhood trauma work, or connecting to the child within you, okay? Like kind of indulging in the things that bring you joy. So let's see, what is this card talking about? We have don't let your past hold you back. We have the Emperor in reverse. Let's pull one more. We have the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so don't let your past hold you back. It's time to take control of things. Okay, it's all about taking control, feeling in control of your destiny, which right now I feel like maybe for some of you who are not, maybe you're not finding the right person. Maybe you're not seeing anyone around you who you feel like you could be with. This is about stepping into your power and taking control of your destiny. So, you know, where are you holding yourself back? Where do you feel like you need to step in and take a more authoritative role in your life, okay? This is also Aries energy here with the Emperor. So I do feel like there's a lot of, I mean, we're reading for April. So there's a lot of activity that will be happening in Aries season for you in April. And we have the 4 of Swords, another 4 and another 4. This is so funny. Okay, you have the 4 of Cups on the bottom. So some sort of dissatisfaction of where you are in life. And I feel like for some of you, you're just tired. You're like, you need to take a break and to really think about what you need to do, where you want to go. Okay, the Chariot is all about movement. It's all about forward direction. Like, where are you taking your life? Where are you taking where do you want your relationships to go? Okay, maybe some of you are trying to attract a more stable partner and you're trying to shed past life South Node stuff. South Node stuff could be past life. So it's like you don't want to repeat the same patterns. You don't want to repeat the same things. Okay, you're really trying to attract someone who's going to come into your life and offer you stability and success. Okay, we have Aries energy here, Cancer energy here. So you could be dealing with those signs who have those signs in your chart. But I do feel a strong emphasis on healing the heart space. You can see a little heart being knitted here, okay? So you could be mending yourself back together at this time and releasing stuff that just doesn't resonate with you anymore. Going forward, for those of you who are actively looking, we have, again, like I said, step out of your comfort zone, stepping into your North Node. This is like going to be a challenge for some of you. It's a challenge for all of us to step into our North Node. But it's about, when we step into our North Node, we're upgrading ourselves. When we upgrade ourselves, we pull in those energies that are on our level, and we are now on a higher level. And we're going to be pulling in energies that are more healthy, okay? So some of you could be trying to do that. You're noticing where you needed to do the work so that you can pull in people that are healthier for you, that are not testing you, right? We don't want to pull in more tests and, you know, have to go through a lot of hardships. We're always going to have people who test us. We're never going to be perfect, but it's like, this is all about stepping into your highest self and stepping out of a comfort zone, okay? So maybe it's like, oh, I always date this kind of person because it's easier, or I just want to date this person so I don't really, you know, have to show up authentically, or whatever the case may be. Like, to each his own, and take it as it resonates. So this is like challenging you to really break free from patterns or certain people, okay, which are also patterns. So step out of your comfort zone. We have the World. Yeah, you're done with like status quo. You're done with like a certain way of life. Status quo could be like your own status quo. Like, I'm done with that life. I am now ready to be seen in a new light. I'm now ready to start a new journey. Okay, you could be stepping into a new journey with a person here. But I do feel like this is more of an energy that you're just embodying. We do have the Hierophant and the Devil here. So, and this is for those of you who are looking. So I don't know. I mean, if you're not with anybody, this is like, make sure you're not getting into situations that trap you, situations that, I feel like you're very aware of that. Like, you're like, I'm not going to go fall into patterns again. I'm really aware of that. I'm doing my own thing. I'm not going to like fall into just like any old rule. I'm like doing my own thing. It's kind of what I'm getting here. And maybe it's now you're like almost like obsessed with that. Maybe now you're like so into this whole new way of life that you're like obsessed with this new way of being. That could also be it too. I feel like you're really, really working on yourself. Okay. There's this energy of really, really working on your stability and happiness, or a need to, at least, if you're not doing that. Yeah, it's Pisces. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the story for you. I really feel like some of you could be stuck working really hard. So just be mindful of that. Okay, if you're looking, there's something about needing to do things differently. You don't need to do things the way that you are being told, is what I'm getting. There's some sort of cycle you're ending, and it's like you can have anything you want. You just need to break free from like what society tells you, or what, you know, your old life was showing you, or something like that. You are very much in charge of where you're headed. So if you're actively looking, I do feel like you're still closing out a cycle here. And there's a need to, I feel like you're learning more about what you need at this time, okay? And that's going to really help you as you ascend into your North Node and you pull in like more healthier energies into your life. Closing off, we have the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini energy. And this is for those of you who are partnered, okay? So there's some sort of answer that is coming forward through for you, okay? Gemini energy. So communication is going to be key at this time. Tell me more about Pisces in partnerships. Okay, you have the Fool. Okay, so that's good energy. It's like this new energy, a new start, possibly for some of you. You are taking a leap of faith. Tell me more about this Fool. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more. You have the Moon. Okay, some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or have someone with that strong in their chart. Okay, so what I'm getting for some of you, take it as it resonates. There is some sort of new beginning that you want to have. And this is coming from feeling kind of unsure of where you are now and whether you can work it out with someone. There's a lot of fears in regards to how things are going to play out in the future. And I feel like for some of you could be very confused, or you want to keep your options open, okay? And I feel like the clarity that you need will be coming through soon enough. Possibly in Gemini season, okay? So May, or like end of May, end of May could be like a very important time for you. May into June is what I'm seeing for you, Pisces. For some of you, you could be, I mean, not for all of you, but this could be a third party situation. This won't resonate for everyone, but it's like there's something here about answers. What is this Three of Cups in reverse? There's some sort of interference. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups. There you are. There's something about whether you want to invest in something, whether something's going to grow. Okay, and this doesn't have to be third party, like in terms of another romantic partner. This could be like you're not getting support from your community, or like if you are partnered with someone, maybe it's like family, like there's something to do with like other people. You're not seeing growth in something. You're not seeing growth in it, possibly happiness too, right? The Three of Cups is about like friends, family, happiness, celebration. Maybe you feel like you're not really getting a chance to celebrate with in like life at this time. There's something about wanting a new beginning, a new life. You want newness, you want fun, you want excitement. And it's like maybe you're just tired. I feel like some of you are tired. You're really focused on other things, and it's like you're feeling a little bit drained at this time because you're coming out in the reverse. So it's like you're not even really fully expressing yourself. Maybe you feel like you can't express yourself with this person. You need clarity. It's a time to be logical and practical at this time and think about what you really need. Okay, there's some ending. You're getting a couple of endings, cards of endings or transformation. They're not necessarily like your relationship's going to end, but there's something here that's stagnating, and it's like you need to communicate about this. Okay, Eight of Wands, communication. Communicating about the way you feel about the connection, the way you feel about your life right now. Okay, you're really unsure, and I feel like it's fear that's keeping you stuck in a certain place with a certain person in a certain pattern. I'm not sure what this is, Pisces, but I do feel like you are juggling, trying to make everything flow, trying to make everything work, and just kind of unsure of how it's all going to be. King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, yeah. Temperance on the bottom, okay? So it's all about timing here for you. Also Sagittarius energy here. Yeah, there's a need to kind of like, I feel like at times with this person that you might be dealing with, it's like there's harsh communication, or you're finding it hard to communicate with this person. There's like a lot of like, you know, an inability to put yourselves both on the same page, or there's something here about like, you're not able to communicate properly with this person or something like that. And there needs to be some sort of change in this, or change is going to come, you know, in time, in divine timing. We do have the Temperance. Okay, so it's all about patience and moderation at this time. Like I said, I feel like towards May or June, you're going to have more clarity about what to do with this situation, whether you want to continue on like working it out with this person, whether you can build stability with this person long term. Okay. So Pisces, that's what I'm seeing for you. I hope this helps. Hope it resonates. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Do like, share, and subscribe as well. Hit that bell notification icon. It really helps me out. It helps the channel grow. Helps other people find this message. And it helps you stay in the loop of when I will release the next videos. So Pisces, thank you so much for being here. I will see you on the next one.